a viewer asked me, should he get the new Husqvarna Vitpilen 701 street bike or the Husqvarna 701 Supermoto?
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
I have not ridden either bike, okay? So I'm not doing a review on either bike. I'm just giving my opinion on what bike that I would get. And because, you know, I'm very, you know, I'm always studying the bike's different characteristics, watching a bunch of reviews, and I've always made my purchases on that. But anyways, as far as that new Vitpilen 701, I think the bike looks really pretty cool. It has that like old school look versus but up to date, you know, more of a retro old school new school bike. And I think those are kind of cool. Honda came out with something similar. The new CB1000R has a similar look to the Vitpilen 701. Excuse me if I'm saying that bike's name wrong, okay? But you know, the bike basically, it has the same engine as the Husqvarna 701 Supermoto. From my understanding, it may have changed it a little bit, but it's got 71 horsepower, 51 pound-feet of torque. It's a single-cylinder engine, which is great. I think it's, you know, I like, and it's lightweight. It weighs 362 pounds. The 701 Supermoto, that sucker, I think that's like 25 pounds lighter. I think that's like at 337 pounds wet. I don't know, something to that vicinity. That Vitpilen, I think, is at 12,000 bucks, and the Supermoto is like $200 cheaper. I think it does like 0 to 60 in like 3.6 seconds or something like that. Cool looking bike from the reviews that I saw online. Bike is pretty cool. It's very unique. But it's overpriced. Like a lot of YouTubers said, I didn't even have to watch a YouTube video to see that the bike is overpriced. I mean, the bike's got a single cylinder engine. I mean, that bike should be in line with maybe some of the starter bikes prices, maybe a couple thousand more, but I would say that bike is probably worth about, I'd say $8,000 max. 7,000-8,000. It should be more in line with the FZ09 as far as pricing. $12,000 is way too much for that bike, man. Not for a single cylinder engine that's on a freaking dirt bike, man. I mean, not a dirt bike, but you know, the Supermoto and Enduro bike. So, and the engine, from my understanding, requires maintenance intervals like at least for the 701 Supermoto, I think like 7,000 miles, it needs a valve check. And of course it has regular oil changes like street bikes. So, you know, so in my opinion, between the 701 Supermoto and the Vitpilen, I would get the 701 Supermoto. Because the Supermoto is going to be much more versatile for you. You're going to be able to, it's got a higher ground clearance. So you're going to be able to like go over staircases, ride up staircases, go do some light off-road foolery out here. You're going to be able to just have much more fun on that bike, like I do with my WR250R. So, as where the Vitpilen, yeah, it's going to be fun just doing like I'm doing, you know, stuff I'm doing here, you know, riding the twisties or whatnot. Out here on the street, you can do wheelies on that bike. And it's a cool bike in its own right. You know, I would say that it's a great bike. I will try to test ride it if I can. But I'll tell you guys that it's overpriced. If you're going to pay that money, go ahead and just get the Husqvarna 701 Supermoto. I don't fully trust the reliability, but a lot of people say they've done, you know, the bike is pretty reliable. It's been out long now, so they've had time to iron out any problems with that 701, which is basically, it's the same engine as the KTM 690, which they have ironed out problems with, so on the later models. In the past, on the 690s, they had like rocker arm issues, and some people have had some oil leaks here and there or something. But I mean, either one of those bikes, the engine, that single cylinder engine, is not going to last, say, as long as a Honda CB1000R engine, which those are completely two different bikes, but they look very similar, the Vitpilen and the CB1000R. I would not pay $12,000 for a street bike that has the Supermoto engine in it. I wouldn't do it, man. It's too much. It's a cool bike, don't get me wrong, man. It's a cool bike, but I'm not paying that much for a bike with a street bike with a Supermoto engine. I just ain't doing it, man. For $1,000 more, for $12,000, you could buy a freaking Honda CB1000R. Yeah, it's more, about 100 pounds more in weight, but for street, woo! Feels good, baby. Oh, feels good to be back on the CBR1000 double R. But yeah, guys, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some gas, brother. Woo! I gotta turn around. I got to get to the gas station, brother. But anyways, that's my answer, guys. Husqvarna 701 Supermoto. I would get that over the Vitpilen. So there you go. But I would, if I were to get that type of bike, like I said, I would probably get the new Honda CB1000R, which is going to have more power. It's going to have less maintenance. It's going to, but it is 100 pounds more. But on street, weight is not that big of a concern. So as opposed to like a Supermoto or a dual sport, where you like to do, you know, throw the bike around a lot more off-road, and, or, you know, doing urban foolery or something, that's where the weight is less weight is appreciated. But for street, the CB1000R is still fairly light. So there you go, guys. Hope that answers your question. Keep leaving questions. Hopefully I can do some test rides in the future. But hey, guys, for those of you that want to get my gear, you know, my camo pants, my boots, gloves, jackets, everything, cameras, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Gear, and those are a bunch of links to all of my gear. And for those of you that want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over 1,200 plus videos categorized into those playlists to make it easier for you to navigate through and hopefully find what you're looking for. Hey guys, hit thumbs up. It really helps me get motivated to do more videos. I appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto.
Bug Out Moto, that showcases a van that I customized for cheap, that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. Hey, hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. It really helps me get motivated to make more videos when you hit the thumbs up button. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.